Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being with me today. Yeah, it's that time of month again. Came around pretty quickly this time. Seems like, well, February is a short month and it's just about over, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got your reading for the month of March. Now, of course, you know that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So make sure you check out your moon and your rising, because we are not just one straight sign. Of course, we have all those houses that are, we have 12 houses that we can have signs in that help make us up. So make sure you check your moon and your rising. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment below to let me know how so. Thank you so much again for being here with me. And if I didn't say it before, subscribe now while you're thinking about it, so that the next time I do a reading, YouTube will notify you. All right? Okay, so let's see what's happening for Capricorn in the month of March. Capricorn for the month of March, Capricorn spirit. What is it that you want Capricorn to know for the month of March, Spirit? The month of March, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Let's get started here. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. Month of March. Flew out there. Let's try it again. Month of March, Capricorn. Okay, here we have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It's your first two cards that's showing up here, Capricorn. So it looks like something is coming towards you pretty quickly here, but with that Seven of Swords that's showing up here, that is telling me that it may bring some deceit. So be careful with that. Maybe someone is trying to take something away from you. But let's just continue on and see what else comes of that. But all right. Let's see, what else do we have here? What else, Spirit? Wow. Spirit wants to talk to you, Capricorns, today. These cards are jumping out all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to take these three. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Tower, and we have the Seven of Coins. Now, this Queen of Swords, she is... Okay, I have to remember... We're a little reversed. Here's the Queen of Swords. She is very intellectual. She's very smart. She's very businesslike. So there's someone in your life, and this could even be you, that represents this Queen of Swords. There's going to be the Tower is showing up, which is telling me that there's going to be some kind of shakeup in your life, something that's going to fall for you during the month of March. Now, this may be a little unexpected. You're not expecting this to show up. And at this time, you're going to be surprised about it, but there is going to be a Tower moment that shows up for some of you guys, which is telling me that you're going to be enlightened about something. Something is going to there's going to have to be a breakdown of something, a falling of something, some kind of destructive things happening to make you be enlightened about something. Now, with the Tower card showing up, I don't always think of that as a bad thing, because sometimes we have to have those moments of shake-up, those moments of movement in our life to get us to see our next step on our journey, to get us to see what it is that Spirit is trying to make us move toward. And sometimes, after we've been hit over the head a few times, Spirit says, okay, you didn't listen, so here you go. I'm going to give you the Tower moment, and this is going to make you, shake you, make you stop and take heed. So, you know, towers are not always a bad thing. They can bring on the good things that are waiting for you, that you didn't want to stop to take the time to realize were there for you. Okay, and we also, now we have the 7 of coins. So a tower moment to me is coming to let you know that those seeds that you have planted, the 7 of coins here, you can see you're in the process of, you have been in the process of planting some seeds. Okay, well now it's time for them to come to fruition. Okay, so let's see what else is happening here. So it looks like you've got a tower moment coming. And you know, when I look at that 7 of swords that came up before, this is going to come pretty quickly in the in March for you, because you have this 8 of wands here. Wands are all about action, movement, creativity. And when you get the 8, that means that something is coming really, really fast. So your eyes are going to be opened to some kind of deceit. I think this is where this tower moment is coming in for you. There's some kind of deceit that's going to happen for you, Capricorn. That's going to open your eyes. There's some deceit, there's some thievery, there's something that's being done behind your back that maybe you didn't take notice of before, but something's going to come along and shake that up, and you're gonna see exactly what it is. Because in order for these seeds here that you have planted to come to fruition, you're going to have that tower moment. You know, you've planted them, you've been working on this particular thing, this particular project, or whatever it is that you have going, and these seeds are ready to, you know, sprout. There's no stopping it now. There's no stopping it. It's going to happen. Okay, and you have the 10 of wands, which is telling me that this has been a burden for you. There has been some kind of burden for you that's going on, but this is the end of it. Whenever this 10 shows up, for me, this 10 is telling me it's been a burden. It's been a heavy burden in the past. But 10 also, when you break it down, comes out to a number 1, which is telling me there's a new start coming, because you're getting ready to release this burden, whatever that is. Whatever that is, you're releasing it. It's over. It's 10. It's a number 10. It is the end. It is the end, which means that there's going to be a new start for you, Capricorn. Another beginning for you. So be happy that that's coming along for you. Be happy that that tower showed up when it did. Wow. And then, wow, you can't... Spirit knows what it wants to say, because you have the 10 of coins showing up here. Now, after this tower falls, you're going to be much enlightened. These coins that these 7 of coins that you've planted, they're going to come into fruition. There is, when this 10 of coins shows up, that's telling me that money is coming for you. And not a little bit of money. Whatever it is that you're working on, you have been working on, it's going to show up in the month of March. And do you know how I know that? Because also what came out was this Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me, Capricorn, that your fortune is definitely getting ready to change for the better. So you can't look for anything better than that. You are going to have some moments in the beginning of March where there may be some deceit, that you're going to be enlightened about something. You're going to find out something that may be a little bit surprising, maybe a little bit shocking, but you're going to have to go through that in order to get to what the universe wants you to have. There's some endings, there's some beginnings, there's a tower moment that's going to get this all going for you, and things are going to happen for the better for you. You are definitely going to have a change in fortune for the better, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next read.